Hello YouTube, my name is Stanley and I'm from RC Tank Legion. So today we're gonna do the unboxing video for the HAYA Chieftain main battle tank. This is a 1/16 scale. This is all the hype. We finally got our hands on this, so I'm just gonna show you what's the hype is all about. Okay, so what's inside the box? It comes with the manual. Here, from what I can see, it has the manual, extra thermal sleeves for the barrel, of course the decals. From the looks of it, I can see some antennas and an English manual. It has the IR receiver, machine gun and box, the sticks for the transmitter, removable barrel. It already comes with the sleeve. So HAYA says that their barrel is you can unscrew into several pieces for easy transport, and this screws on into the tank later on. I'll show you real quick. Okay, it comes with the charger and a box of BBs. Okay, first impressions of the tank. It's huge. Okay, I didn't know the Chieftain is huge as a tank itself because I'm not a British tank expert. The radio is a unique one. This is something special. HAYA specified this. From what I can see here, this is a 2.4G transmitter. The on-off switch is here. The functions button is here. You on and you start your tank's engine using the start button. The functions are on the SW1s and SW2s. From what we understand, firing the cannon is push the SW1 up and machine gun SW1 down. Lights and smoke is on this switch as well. And of course, driving is on the right stick. Turret is on the left stick. Okay. Moving on to the tank. Let me take the tank out of the box. Moving on to the tank. The tank barrel is screwed on, as I mentioned earlier. Okay, it has a lot of opening boxes such as this. These are all the little storage boxes that you can open, including all this as well. Okay, all these boxes can be opened. Of course, commander's hatch. And of course on the hey guys, so this is the BBs. This is where you pour in the BBs. The commander's hatch is where you put this on. All these hatches can be open and closed. This is the the searchlight, not headlight, searchlight, which you can open, and this can be switched on. And what makes this really awesome is that this is the fuel caps, which you can open. Use a Phillips screwdriver, open this. There's two screws and that's it. It will open. And of course, forgot to mention an actual functioning travel gun lock. Okay, it actually swivels open and close. Tow cable is actually metal. Okay, so over here you can see the driver's hatch is where you put is where the on-off switch is. And if you once you remove these two screws, pull up and slide back like so, and then you can open the tank. Of course, pull it carefully open because you do not want to yank on the wires. There's a lot of wires. Each wires go to an individual item. Steel gears, 5-watt speaker, battery bay, very big, so you don't have to cut. You can put a big battery. Oh yes, the servo. If you guys can see, what makes this really special is that there is a servo that pulls the main gun back for the recoil. The LED light bar. This is the hook hatches. The hooks onto this. Turret motor, rear lights. Well, as you can see, these are steel gears. I'm gonna use the magnet to show you guys again. Okay, stuck on the gears as you can see, and it's stuck on everything else. Okay, so I just opened up the metal tracks and the sprockets, and I am pleasantly surprised. Let me show you this. Okay, it's friction fit, just like many other sprocket covers. But what makes this really stand out is that it's really smooth. You don't have to fight it. And usually, when you use a needle nose plier, you tend to gouge the material, right? So what is so nice about it is that you can see that it's an O-ring to retain the cap. This is a really neat idea, and it makes it far tighter and yet easy to remove. Okay, very neat idea. And I like the feel of the sprockets. It feels really dense and heavy, and as you can see, the casting is very clean, very crisp and precise. You know, it doesn't feel like it's very low quality material. Okay, this is impressive. So taking out the tracks, we can see over here the idler wheels has bearings in it. As you can see, it spins very freely, and the tensioners are actually built in. It is spring loaded on a hinge, so you don't actually need to do any adjustments. The spring will take up the slack, and even the highly stressed part over here is made from metal as well. So this is really well thought out by HAYA, and I suspect this is also held in by an O-ring as well. Let me see. Yes, I'm right. O-ring. Okay, well done. And Phillips screwdriver. Okay, as you can see, there are bearings on this. Okay, I count 2 bearings, one on each side of the wheel, hence why it's so smooth. Of course, I would put a little bit of Loctite just to be sure, but with bearings it's not an issue, I guess. Especially on the left side, because the tracks will be turning counterclockwise, which will make the screws open. So it'd be a good idea to put a little bit of Loctite, just for a bit of insurance and security, peace of mind. So again, really neat idea putting this on. Let me see if I can get the tracks out. Okay, tracks are first impressions. I would say this is a high quality material. It feels very heavy for its size, and this is despite the tracks are casted hollow. As you can see on the back, it doesn't have a lot of material. By right, there's supposed to be more material, but despite being cast hollow, it's pretty heavy. 647 grams. This part doesn't engage the spring unless you...
Yeah, it's supposed to be like that. That's the Horseman suspension.
This also comes with the drive axle supports. You can put a bearing here. But okay, let's hear it start. The turret motor functions a lot faster, turns a lot faster. I like the paint finishing, it's a very nice matte finish. To fire the cannon, you push SWR1 up, and as you can see, of the recoil. It's BB, yet it has a recoil action. This is activated by the servo inside. And this is the machine gun. And there is an IR light, if you can see it, over here. Okay, and when we open this hatch to expose the headlight, you can turn on and off by SW2 over here. SW2 up turns on the smoke, and if you push it down, it turns on the light. It comes with the 4 sounds. And if I press set to the right, it will change the sound. This is the Abrams sound. If we change the sound again, this is the Tiger One sound. Everybody knows the sound. Set right. This is the Leopard sound. See the light, you can see the machine gun, and also you see the LED. Okay guys, so this concludes today's video of unboxing HAYA's Chieftain RC tank. It is an excellent tank out of the box. It has a lot of features which a lot of feedback has been, a lot of thought has been put into. HAYA has been listening to feedback that that the enthusiast has been giving them. A lot of the details are fantastic. A lot of the things that the features that they put in, such as the quick release hatch, battery in the inside the lower hull, things like easy access for the switch, so you don't have to turn the tank upside down and destroying the details on your sides or on the top. I highly recommend this. If you are a real enthusiast for British Armour, this is their tank to get. Again, it comes with a really excellent radio. It feels a lot more hobby grade versus the standard hang-on grade, which is really cheap and light. So this is the Pro Edition version. It comes with the steel gearbox, metal tracks, metal sprockets and idler wheels. The reason we only bring in the Pro Edition is because nobody else has the parts for it anyway. So it makes better sense just to bring in the Pro Edition. You can buy this from our web store, rctanklegion.com. And as always, thank you for watching.